Yo, what's good? It's Big Mac Gaming, and today I'm going to be giving you my review of Call of Duty Vanguard so far. I feel like I've, played enough to be able to put my input on it and to have a general, feeling about the game that is, good enough for other people looking to buy the game after it's launched. So, we're doing Blitz. RIP. I do not like Blitz. I hate Assault. That's one criticism I have about the game, is that you pick Assault and it puts you into Blitz. Like, I literally didn't even pick that. So, in general, the graphics in this game, they're very good. The game is very realistic. In my opinion, it's more realistic than Cold War. Gameplay wise, I'd say Cold War still is better with, oh my gosh, with, gameplay. Graphics, this is definitely a good step into the right direction. As far as, other things, obviously there's microtransactions. Cold War has them, Modern Warfare has them, Warzone has them. I mean, that's just the vibe of all of those games now. Most games have microtransactions that you buy nowadays. That's just, the nature of it. But yeah, the game as a whole, I'd say it's pretty good. It's not as good as Cold War, but it's better than Modern Warfare. What the heck? I haven't gotten a single kill yet. There's just so much going on all at once. 20v20, I think that's too much. Too many players. Also, like I was saying, I picked Assault for pacing, and they put me in the Blitz. So, it didn't even do what I was wanting it to do. Oh, come on. But yeah, basically what Assault, so there's Blitz, Assault, and then there's another one. Assault is like the middle ground, a pretty balanced game, fast-paced, but not too fast-paced, it's like balanced. Blitz is way too fast, there's a ton of players, and it's just super chaotic. I do not like it. It's not good for, casual players like myself, who just like to hop on for fun. This is more for, like, I'm dead. I'm probably gonna die soon. Rip. But yeah, this is more for, like, super heavy-paced gameplay, which, again, that's a huge complaint of mine. If you're gonna have a pacings option and a player selects Assault, don't put them into something else that they didn't select. You know what I'm saying? I just think that's retarded. It's not right. Where's this guy at? Stop shooting at me. But yeah. As far as like a rating out of 10, I would just say right now, probably, I mean, I'd say 6.5 out of 10. I was gonna say either 6 or 7, but to be safe, 6.5 out of 10. I know that might seem a bit harsh, but, we also got other games that this is competing with. I would say it's competing with Cold War, in a sense, because tons of players are not playing this game, mainly because of the negative reviews. So in a way, it's kind of competing against Cold War, but not really. As far as company competition, there's no competition, obviously, between the two, because they're still making money off of both the games. So, yeah, I think, in general, oh yeah, well, that was what I was gonna say. It's gonna have to compete against 2042, right? Do I think it's gonna be able to do that? I don't know. I've seen gameplay. There's also been a lot of complaints about Battlefield. So, yeah. As far as this game concerned, it's okay. played the game. Why was I moving? I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna say right now, I like some of the maps. A lot of people only play multiplayer, like myself. I do occasionally do campaigns. Is this me? No, definitely not. But yeah, shoot. But yeah, as far as maps wise, they came out with 20. I believe it was like 20 maps, right? Yeah, 20 maps at launch. Was it 20 or 30? I don't know. I think it's 20. But that's more than Cold War. But the thing is, I feel like Cold War maps are better than the Vanguard maps. I'm just gonna put my preference on all, so that, because I feel like if you pick one, it puts you in a completely different other one that, you know, I didn't even mean to pick. But yeah, like I said, as a whole, I'd say this game 6.5 or 7 out of 10. Could be better. They need to fix the matchmaking. Stop putting me against sweaty players. I hate skill-based matchmaking. I hate it. Mainly because I'm not trying to... Dude, I keep yawning and it's not even funny. I like this. This map is good. And I keep interrupting myself.
Take no prisoners. Eliminate
Yeah.
all hostiles. Take your time and remember to think.
What was I gonna say? I don't even know. This review is very jumbled. Probably because I'm tired, but you know, I just thought that I'd make a video. I haven't actually put an actual video out in a while. I've mainly just been doing live streams. How did this guy even get me? Somebody died here. Yeah, I've been mainly doing live streams. So I thought, you know, it'd be cool to put out a video, just me talking about the game. Honestly, I'm still considering getting Battlefield, just because, you know, Battlefield really only releases their games every, what, 3-4 years? And this last... Come on. Don't be giving me those free kills. They don't release very often. So I'm like, you know what? I mean, the last Battlefield was pretty not great. In my opinion. I mean, some people like it. My friends really like it. And, you know, they really don't understand why I don't like it. It's just not my style. I don't think they did the game very good, and don't get me wrong, the graphics and the realism is pretty good, but gameplay, mechanical wise, I just don't feel like it was fun or engaging in any way. I mean, it was boring, is probably a good way to put it. It felt boring to me, and it didn't feel really like all that too new. For me, it was just the sake of putting out content. You know, and, you know, yeah, I mean, I got it on sale, so I can't complain, but it just wasn't the experience that I was hoping for. And to be honest with you, I'm tempted not even to try out the Battlefield because of the fact that we got the Pokemon game coming out this Friday. So, yeah. But like I said, this game has got to compete against the new Battlefield, right? It's always been Battlefield and Call of Duty, you know, and they're both dropping new games, you know. They both, well, Call of Duty already dropped, but I'm just saying, I've always been a Call of Duty fan, never really been huge into Battlefield. I really liked Battlefield 1. That was the only game that I've liked from the series. And, you know, obviously with the next gen console that I just got, oh, shoot. I'm kind of looking forward to this new Battlefield, right? Like, how good is this going to be on PS5? Obviously, people are already playing early access, and, you know, they've played the beta, so I can just look at videos, but I really don't want to spoil a lot of the game for myself. I'm pretty sure I just got wrecked. Early access does not have a ton of spoilers, it's just some multiplayer. Pretty sure. I don't know. I've never played the early access, of course, because I haven't pre-ordered it. Also, you can only get the early access if you pre-order the gold or like the premium, the other one, the gold or the deluxe, which I think is kind of stupid because the gold is 100 and the deluxe is 120, right? Whereas, you know, packages used to be like the game would be like 60, you know, for maybe like $70 you get the deluxe, and then for like 100 or something, you'd get like the biggest bundle, right? But now it's like 120. Do I think the game is worth $120? I don't know. That's why I'm not gonna fork out that money to pay for it, because I just think that's ridiculous. Would I spend a little? I mean, the game comes out on Friday, so why would I spend the extra money just to be able to play it earlier, a few days earlier? I don't know, because it's Tuesday today. Yeah, we're talking about this game though. Going all the way back, kind of summarize my thoughts about this game. It's not as good as the last one. If you have Cold War and you really enjoy Cold War, I don't recommend buying this one. I, however, really enjoy it. But if you go based off of other... What the heck? If you go based off of, you know, what they were able to pull off last year with Cold War, with the nostalgia and, you know, the older maps and, you know, older weapons they've had, I feel like, you know, they could have done a little better. And I'm just kind of disappointed. And again, like I said, my main complaint with this game is the pacings, right? Is the pacing. And one other thing too. This game is so much harder, for some reason, than Cold War. If you're into casual gaming, this game is not for you. Okay? Not for you. So, this is a very tough game. I mean, I'm obviously not trying too hard because, you know, I'm trying to think about stuff to say about the game. But yeah, I mean, I've noticed that my, you know, amount of kills that I get each game has gone down significantly. And I'm dying a ton more. So again, if you like casual games and you're into like the, you know, older, you know, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2 kind of feel, get Cold War. It won't disappoint. I highly recommend you just don't get Modern Warfare. I mean, that game came out in 2019, and a lot of people don't like it, and I don't really like it. It definitely induces camping, which is something that this game also does too. If you don't like camping, don't get this game, okay? I mean, come on, this guy right there that just killed me, he was probably camping. Also, another thing too, the players move extremely fast on this game. From what I think, I don't know if it's just me, but it almost seems like other people's running speed compared to the last game is so much faster. I don't know why. Where did this guy even go? So that's just... I was about to say, if I didn't kill him... But yeah, there's a lot of weird... Also, if you're jumping... See, like... Obviously, you know, I can increase my sensitivity, but... Yeah, the players are just a lot faster in this game. You know... I'd say, generally, I don't ever really have to change the sensitivity that the game comes at with default for console. For PC, it's a little different. What the heck? But yeah. This one, you know, you might want to bump up the sensitivity a little bit because of the fact that players are moving a little quicker. There's a dude right there, isn't there? Oh, I thought I saw somebody. But yeah, as a whole, I'd only really rate this 6.5, or, you know, maybe on a good day 7 or 7.5. But yeah, nowhere near. No, basically, what as a grade, either a C or a D. Like, okay, it's fun sometimes. I feel like it, you know, they got all the main components of like a general like game, but mechanics, weird bugs and glitches, picking pacings and having them give you some completely different pacing you didn't even filter or want. There's a lot of weird complaints that I have about the game, and okay, we at least came in third.
Right, rest up, get some chow.
As a whole, if you have Cold War, don't buy this game. If you just are that person that likes to buy every single Call of Duty, by all means buy it. But unlike Battlefield, we have CODs come out every year, so it's not the end of the world if you buy it and you don't like it, because hey, in the next year we're gonna have another COD, and you know what, it could be better than this one. I mean, it's very possible to have a COD better than this one. Not that hard to beat. Oh, what the heck? Heck am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna end the video right here. If you guys really like this video, please drop that like button. Again, my opinion, don't buy the game if you have Cold War. I bought it just because I like World War II. Again, I played the beta. I thought it was okay, so I bought it. I should have saved my money, used it for something else. But that's just, again, my opinion. But yeah, in general though, if you're into shooting games, and you know, you've really never played, actually no, if you've never played Call of Duty and you want a newer COD, get Cold War 100%, because I got way better. I mean, okay, let's just make this clear. They have a zombies mode, but it's not the typical zombies mode that you had in the older games. Not the same. Gets very repetitive, very boring, very fast. I mean, shoot, I was able to exfil the first time I was in the game. So, yeah. Don't buy the game if you don't want to or if you don't have to, okay? Don't let people force you into getting it. If I were you, I'd look more into Battlefield this year than COD. So, I'm going to end it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time for the next video.